What's going on, guys? Take a deep into the video, and yes, you can hear my voice. I'm very sick, and I don't feel great at all, but I want to stand here and record a video for you guys because I have something to talk about. Now, due to my New Year's festivities and activities that I did, I got a bit sick, so I've been in bed on my MacBook just chilling, just vibing, mind my own business, not doing anything crazy, drinking some tea. Actually, I don't really like tea, but I tried tea because my uncle said, hey, this will make you feel better. Beside the point, right? I was on Reddit, okay, and I saw a post from a Redditor. And this came from the official Call of Duty Reddit, and he really pointed out something that Sledgehammer Games tweeted out. Now, in case you guys don't know, Sledgehammer Games is one of the 3 studios that work on Call of Duty, and they're all on a 3-year cycle. So they all work on their consecutive Call of Duty games, and then when it's their time, they will drop their game on the year that they have. So, for example, this year is Sledgehammer Games, next year will be Treyarch, then the year after that will be Infinity Ward. It just goes in that 3-prong cycle, right? So this year, it is Sledgehammer Games' turn. Now, looking at, back from the past Call of Duties, the first and last Sledgehammer game that they had released as a Call of Duty game was Advanced Warfare. And as we all know, that is a game that is well hated and hated pretty much universally, right? There are some people that like it, right? But overwhelmingly, Advanced Warfare was not received very well. And personally, for me, I hated Advanced Warfare, but that's, beside the point, whatever. They are back here, 2017, with a brand new Call of Duty. So there's been a lot of talk, a lot of speculation, a lot of rumors talking about what exactly they're going to do with this year's Call of Duty, right? Specifically from all the backlash that they got from Infinite Warfare about how it was futuristic again, all this stuff, and how kind of like the entire Call of Duty player base is kind of drawn out of the future setting, and they kind of don't like it as much as they used to. And a lot of people are wanting them to go back to a modern day setting, or World War II, or the Vietnam era, right? There's a lot of different things that they can explore. And personally, if you were to tell me that, hey, listen, Call of Duty is going back to World War II, how do you feel about that? Honestly, I feel like that from a past perspective, I would have said, yo, that's not gonna work, it's dated, like World War II, like nobody wants to use like a bolt action rifle, nobody wants to do that anymore, you know what I'm saying? But looking at Battlefield 1, right, Battlefield 1 dropped back in 2016, and it was a game that honestly was not going to work out because of that setting, because of being it, from a game back in World War One, especially, talking about World War One. Now, I could see World War II to a degree because, it had some modern day weaponry, it had some automatic rifles and stuff like that, but with World War One, they had none of that, like legit, you know what I'm saying? They had, some, but it wasn't, as big, right? It was definitely an older war, right? But with Battlefield 1, actually playing the beta and actually hearing the reception of it, it got a high reception. And honestly, after me playing the beta, I would not have mind playing it for longer. You know what I'm saying? I didn't end up buying it just because I like games on my plate. But beside the point, Battlefield 1, to me, kind of proved me wrong in a way that, a World War 1 or World War 2 shooter can be released in the modern day in the year 2017 and it work out. And so back to the Reddit post, a Redditor, linked us to this post that was posted on New Year's Day, Eve, and it says, it's officially 2017, some call it the Zodiac Year of the Hammer, have a safe and fun New Year's Eve, everyone, hashtag SHG holidays. And so it's also this gif of this lock type of thing, and has a bunch of gears around it, and it's counting down all the way to 2017, right? So a lot of people are speculating about what this is, what this could mean for their Call of Duty game, but honestly, I don't see a lot in this to really, prove anything. I don't see anything that, it's literally just gears and this ticking clock thing that really doesn't even say a lot, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really seem like it's pointing to anything, honestly. I feel like this is maybe just everyone just kind of just just wanting to, exactly, just kind of pinpoint a rumor mill or something like that, but honestly, I don't see anything about this personally. Now, looking at this again, a lot of people are saying on Reddit and on Twitter that the numbers above 2017 are 1906, and maybe that is the new time that the game will take place in. But that's just how clocks work, though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have a regular lock and key type of pad thing with the numbers, you know, the number that's above the number that you put on the main line, if that's making sense at all, is gonna be one less than the number that you put on the line. That's not gonna make sense to you guys, whatever. Like that's way too hard to explain. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys know what I mean here. Is that like the 1906 is not gonna mean anything, right? Maybe something about zodiac, right? Maybe something about, but in the tweet he just says, some call it the zodiac year of the hammer, and obviously hammer is pertaining to Sledgehammer. It's not anything crazy to write. People are just over here trying to do some conspiracy work over here, and I'm trying to avoid it, but it's funny. Hey man, that's all we got for Call of Duty 2017 news, and obviously look forward to when we get around March, April, and May, when we finally get announcements and kind of teasing towards COD 2017 from Sledgehammer Games. Definitely look out for that, and of course look out for that coverage as well on my channel. If you guys enjoy, make sure you like, subscribe, share all down below. Every like makes sure that I will be better for whatever. I'm so sick. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I got you.